What's going on, YouTube? It's the Modern Man Experience.
Bruh.
Back at y'all with another video, man. And this one right here is gonna be from the Average Man Unplugged. React to his videos all the time, but it's gonna be another one of them women says men shouldn't sit at the bar. Shaming language. You already know. Shames, insult, guilt to need to be right. Rest in peace to Kevin Simon. But let's get into what this lady talking about.
This is why men should not be allowed to sit at bars as a woman in STEM and corporate in Miami. I posted a TikTok about how so many men were sitting at the bar disproportionately when I've been going to my favorite local bar in Brickell. And I've noticed that even as a woman, there's almost like a reverse in polarity in the bar scene or even nightlife scene where, you know, women are usually the ones who are sitting at the bar stools. You're approached by men. You get to conversate much more easily because you're in your feminine energy, right? You're approachable. And if you listen to a lot of love stories from people in past generations who met their partners out in nightlife.
I can't help but to say it, man. What's up with her hair, bro? Look at that shit, bro. Look. What the hell? What? Look at that. You could tell that's, bro, that's junk going way back there. It then don't even look like, bro. Only this part look alright. But that shit up there look horrible. Like, you should have came on camera like that, bro.
Like, we're at the bars. The women were always approached by their partners, you know, whether they were on the dance floor or maybe they were at the bar sitting and having a cute little cocktail and then their future husband noticed them. But what I noticed in my comments in my last video is that so many men were triggered by me posting that silly little TikTok and saying, oh, well, there needs to be equality or that, you know, I have the right to sit at the bar, blah, blah, blah. And what's highlighting is that, one, a lot of people don't understand that the polarity in relationships is reversing, where a lot of men are more so in their feminine energy in an unhealthy way where they're more passive, or they have a unhealthy idea that being masculine or being in your masculine energy means having to control a woman. They think it's about asserting dominance and power, and that's not true masculine leadership, right? Getting up and giving up your seat at the bar just
so now women get to tell men who masculine. Now women get to tell men that they masculine or not.
not mean that you're losing control. It means you're creating a safe container for the women at the bar where the women know, hey, I'm going to be provided for, even if it's in little ways. I can rest my feet. I can sit down comfortably. A matter of fact, like, if you're doing that as well,
Stop the cap.
with good intentions and not like ulterior motives, like those women, right? Or whatever woman you give up your seat for, you never know, that can lead to another date. But you have to be willing to kind of lead and provide that energetic container for a lady to feel safe, to feel comfortable, to like feel like she can just loosen up and have fun while she's out. And a lot of men are losing touch with this in real life.
No, a lot of men are just sick of y'all bullcrap. Y'all don't know if y'all want equality or y'all want it 50-50 or y'all want traditional. You know, I ain't doing 50-50. Oh, I'll do 50-50. I don't need no man. Oh, I need a man. Which one is it? Oh, I picked the bear. Oh, why men won't give up their seat? Bruh, you can't keep flip-flopping.
And I saw in my comments, you know, how many men were losing touch with the art of socializing in real life. And it's funny because there's a lot of conversations about the male loneliness epidemic. But whenever I talk to older gentlemen in particular,
Whenever they say male loneliness epidemic, only thing I can think of is
Stop the cap.
we ain't lonely. We just don't want to deal with y'all women because y'all are headaches, bro.
someone who dates a lot of men or young guys around my age, I'm 26. I'm attracted, I think, more intellectually and emotionally, as well as just given where I'm at in terms of my career, to older men. They don't really know what I'm talking about when I bring up the male loneliness epidemic. And they also say that, well, if you're somebody with emotional intelligence, if you know how to socialize, if you know how to engage with women in real life and be a gentleman, chivalrous, provide that masculine leadership and safety, and not go in with this mindset of, oh, well, I'm all about equality, or, you know, I'm all about, you know, being the man, you know, I need to be respected, right? These men are going out with this energy of, how can I make women's lives easier? How can I make this woman comfortable? And how...
When you just saying what a man was, I thought men supposed to make up what masculinity is. Now all of a sudden you telling us what masculinity is, but then you say, oh, they supposed to be macho, they supposed to be manly. So why they ain't doing manly stuff? Hold on, wait, which one is it? Do we get to dictate what masculinity and what being a man is, or you do? She can't even make up her mind, bro. So all I can say is,
Oh my God.
Get some help.
Can I, make sure she enjoys my presence so she's not thinking about other things, right? Think about it. Even little things like if you have to stand in your heels, which by the way, just want to show you some of my heels, like these hurt, right? Think about these ladies that are like wearing shoes like this, or like the straps cutting your toes after you've been walking and standing. Like men need to think about these little things. But that's just my 2 cents, my little rant on why men should stand at bars.
Shut up, bitch!
How about?
No.
Boo, you suck. I tell you, the day a woman can define what a masculine man is without it pertaining to something that's beneficial to the woman is the day I see a pig fly. I swear. Because this is the trickery that they try to pull with this masculine and feminine. Because the moment I heard the words feminine energy come out of my mouth, that already tells me everything I need to know about her mindset and more than likely what type of content she's consuming. Because ain't shit
sprinkle
masculine about giving up your seat or not giving up your seat. And last time I checked, wasn't the bar at one point in time only for men? And a lot of men usually go to the bar to like decompress, have a few drinks, maybe watch a game or something. Most guys that
get away from their wife because they don't want to be at home with that nagging ass broad
that go to the bar, they're not going to the bar for women. It's just thirsty ass women like you that go to the bar because you know that's where all the men are at. Especially if it comes to men with some money. Because I mentioned she said she's staying Brickell. And if y'all know anything about Brickell in Miami, which I've never been to Miami before outside of having a layover, but I'm familiar with Brickell being one of the more expensive areas in the city due to the fact that I know Fresh and Fit are located in that area. So that's how I'm aware of how expensive that area is. So if she's in that area, then okay, obviously, and she mentioned her career, she got a little paper on her. So that's why she there, y'all. Like she ain't fooling nobody. And I'm really getting sick and tired of these women always want to hit you with those back in the day examples like women today operate anything like women back in the day. Get the fuck out of here. And the male loneliness epidemic is a myth. It's just
because we ain't lonely, bro. I don't got no girlfriend. I ain't lonely at all. I can get one if I want to, but I'm just not about to put up with all the extra and another bill. I don't want to be buying drinks. I don't want to go out at night. I don't want to be going to the bar. I don't want to go to arcades. I don't want nobody nagging in my ear. I don't want nobody telling me I can't sleep with other girls. I'm straight, bro. So at the end of the day, man, men are not lonely. We just chose peace over dealing with y'all. And I'm in the video here, man. I ain't gonna do too long of a video on this one. I just wanted to hear the girl part, the way y'all can let me know what y'all think about this bobblehead down in the comment section with her wig messed up. Anyway, I ain't gonna roast her like that, but my whole thing is, look, ladies, y'all want equality. Now y'all got it. Now y'all got equality. Y'all want to have it traditional. You can't have it both ways. Which one do you want? You know what I'm saying? You either want it one way or you want it the other way. But at the end of the day, men have already gave up the equality. I mean, the traditional thing. We gave y'all equality. Y'all gonna have to keep it that way. So y'all gonna have to work around it. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. I'm gonna leave the link to the video down in the description, so y'all can go check out the whole video if y'all want to check it out. This is Modern Man Experience. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Again, subscribe to the channel. Hit the Cash App if you want to donate to the channel. I appreciate it because we not getting paid off YouTube because we not monetized yet. But until next time, peace out.